Hello everyone, welcome to Indian IAS. So today in this series of world mapping, we are going to discuss our third continent, that is South American continent. So first we will discuss the general features of the American continent, and then we will discuss one by one the various physical features. Okay, so let's begin with the general characteristics of the South American continent. South America is a long triangular shaped continent, and it is the fourth largest of the world's continent after Asia, Africa and North America. It is also referred as the New World. The equator passes through the northern part of the continent, and the Tropic of Capricorn runs almost through the middle. It is bounded by the Caribbean Sea to the northwest and north, the Atlantic Ocean to the northeast, east and southeast, and the Pacific to the west. The Tierra del Fuego is in the Southern Ocean and the Falkland Island in the South Atlantic Ocean. The island of Trinidad is near Venezuela in the North Atlantic Ocean. The Andes is the longest mountain range in the world. South America's three southern countries, Argentina, Chile, and Uruguay, constitute a region sometimes referred to as the Southern Cone because of its pointed ice cream cone-like shape. There are two landlocked countries in the South American continent. It is Paraguay and Bolivia. The major physical divisions of South America. There are major four physical divisions that are the Pacific coastal strip. Second is the mountain ranges. The third one is the central lowlands, and the fourth is the eastern highlands. Let's have a look one by one. The first one is the Pacific coastal strip. Pacific coastal strip lies in the west between the ocean and the Andes mountain ranges. It is the longest coastal plain in the Atlantic Ocean. The coastline of South America is smooth and regular. Now, the second part is the mountain ranges. Andes Mountains is one of the important mountain ranges of South American continent. It forms the second highest mountain system in the world and is next to the Himalayas. As we know that Himalayas are the most and the highest mountain system in the world. The Mount Aconcagua is the extinct volcano, lies in Argentina, and it is the highest peak of South America. Mount Ojos del Salado is the highest active volcano in the world of Argentina. Andes Mountains is a part of seven countries: Venezuela, Colombia, Ecuador, Bolivia. Directions from Isthmus of Panama to Strait of Magellan. They are the continuous range of folded mountain systems that cover the entire western coast of South America. Mount Cotopaxi and Mount Chimborazo are active volcano pack lies in these mountain ranges, which is the highest peak in Ecuador, that is the central lowland. Central lowlands are formed by two great river systems, the Amazon, the Orinoco, and the Parana, Paraguay. The vegetation of the lowlands is given special names. The Orinoco Basin has dense tropical forest. The northern part is a plain covered with savanna grass called the llanos. The equatorial jungle of the Amazon Basin is called as selvas, a typical tropical rainforest. Pampas is the rich temperate grassland around the mouth of the Parana, Paraguay. At the source of these rivers is a region scrub forest called the Grand Chaco. Now let's look at the fourth important part, that is the Eastern Highlands. The Eastern Highlands are plateaus made up of hard old rocks. The river Amazon separates them into the Guiana Highland to the north and the Brazilian Highland to the south. They have been worn down by wind, rain and rivers. They have steep cliffs along the east coast and the slope gently towards the central plains. The savanna grassland of Brazilian highland are called the campos. Towards the central lowland, it is known as the plateau of Mato Grosso. The eastern highlands consist of igneous and metamorphic rocks. Now, highlands are split into three regions. We can divide this eastern highland into three important regions that are known as Brazilian highland, Guiana highland, and Patagonian highlands. So let's discuss one by one. Brazilian highlands The region is about 800 miles in length and runs through the Brazilian states of Minas Gerais, Goiás Bahia, and São Paulo in southeastern Brazil. The magnificent landscape includes varied mountain ranges, namely the Serra de Mantiqueira, Serra do Paranapiacaba, Serra Geral, and Serra do Mar. Now, the next important part of the Eastern Highland is the Guiana Highland. It is a geographically stunning part of planet Earth, over 1000 miles in length. The highland stretches from the southern Venezuela across the northern edge of South America to the tip of Brazil. It consists of a vast plateau, one marked by deep gorges, tropical rainforests, numerous rivers and waterfalls. It's famed for the highest waterfall in the world, Angel Falls. You know, the Angel Fall is the highest waterfall in the world at the height of 3212, that is 3212 feet high. The highest point is Mount Roraima on the borders of Brazil, Guyana and Venezuela, that is at 2810 meter. The third part is the Patagonian Plateau. It is located between the Andes and the Atlantic Ocean. Patagonia stretches south from the Rio Negro River in southern Argentina to Tierra del Fuego Island and the Strait of Magellan. It's mostly rugged, barren land, famed for its beauty and striking scenery. Major deserts of South America. Patagonian Desert. It is the largest desert by area located in Argentina. Next one is La Guajira Desert, a desert in northern Colombia and some of the northwestern Venezuela. Now the next one is Atacama Desert. Atacama Desert lies in Chile, or you can say Chile, the driest place on earth. Next one is Sechura Desert, a desert located along a portion of the northwestern coast of South America. And Monte Desert. It is in Argentina, a smaller desert above the Patagonian Desert. Drainage system of South America. The drainage system of South America can be divided into four parts. First one is the Amazon Basin. Second one is the Rio de Plata Basin. Third one is the Orinoco Basin. And the fourth one is the Sao Francisco Basin. Let's discuss one by one. The Amazon Basin is the basin of River Amazon. Its length is second to that of the Nile River of Africa. It has the largest flow of water in the world. The river drains nearly 40% of the area of South America. The major tributaries of the Amazon River are the Caqueta, the Zurua, the Madeira, and the Negro. The Rio de Plata Basin. This basin is second in size to that of the Amazon. The main rivers which form the basin of Rio de Plata are the river Paraguay, the Parana, and the river Uruguay. River Parana rises from Minas Gerais from a water divide Carino. The Orinoco Basin. It is considered to be the third largest drainage system of South America. It rises in the southern end of Sierra Parima near Mount Delgado Chalbaud at a height of 1000 meters. It travels around 2700 kilometers to meet the river Atlantic Ocean. The word the Orinoco means a place to paddle, that is, a river where navigation is possible. In the north, the Orinoco River passes through a zone called region of rapids, where there are enormous granite boulders. The world's highest waterfall, Angel, is situated on the river Churun, which is a tributary of river Caroni and which is further a tributary of river Orinoco. So these three rivers are associated with the waterfall, that is Angel, and these rivers are Churun, Caroni, and Orinoco. The Orinoco flows through the llanos of Venezuela into the North Atlantic Ocean. Parana River System. It originates from the source to its junction with Paraguay, which is known as Alto Parana. It has numerous waterfalls in Alto Parana and it is also navigable. And this river system is useful for hydroelectric projects and irrigation, and the wheat cultivation in Pampa season is one of the major important characteristics of this river system. Now the next one is the Uruguay river system. It joins Parana river to form Rio de la Plata estuary. It is important for irrigation and hydroelectric projects. It is not useful for navigation due to numerous rapids. The São Francisco Basin. It is the fourth largest river system of South America, and it is the river São Francisco, which is about 2914 kilometers in length. It flows within Brazil and it originates northwest of the city of Belo Horizonte. The major lakes of South America. The first one is the Lake Maracaibo. Lake Maracaibo is situated at north of Venezuela. It is one of the major oil producing regions and it is the largest lake of South America. Next one is Lake Titicaca. It is situated between the Bolivia and Peru. It is the highest navigable lake in the world. And the next one is Lake Popo. This Lake Popo lies in the Altiplano high plateau between the Andes mountain chain in Bolivia. So these were the important physical features of South America. So we will meet in the next video with our next continent. Till then, have a good day. Thank you so much.